All right, and now let's get you the latest on the big breaking news, that is the health update on author Salman Rushdie. Remember, he's been taken off a ventilator and is able to talk now. That's the latest that we're picking up in terms of Salman Rushdie's health. Remember, this 24 hours after Salman Rushdie was attacked ahead of delivering a lecture in New York. Remember, he was attacked on the stage, and now the latest that we're tracking is that he has been taken off ventilator and is able to speak. So that's the latest that we're picking up on Salman Rushdie's health update. Some relieving news out there for all his fans and admirers. Author Salman Rushdie taken off ventilator and is set to be talking. Pertinent to note that this comes almost a day after, 24 hours since he was stabbed on the stage in New York ahead of a lecture, and pertinent to note that the attacker has been charged with attempt to murder. Remember, this comes in the background of the author having received death threats over one of his controversial novels written in the year 1989, Satanic Verses. Remember, Iran, in fact, had been behind these death threats. And now the latest that we're picking up is that Salman Rushdie, who, remember, was attacked on stage in New York ahead of an event and was eventually admitted to a hospital and taken on ventilator, has been taken off the machine now, has been taken off the ventilator and is able to talk now. And on this note, in fact, I'm being joined by my colleague Srinjoy live on the broadcast. Srinjoy, what's the latest that we're picking up in terms of Salman Rushdie's health update? We're learning that he's been taken off the ventilator and is able to speak. Also, if you could throw some more light on the leads that have surfaced so far on the attacker.
First of all, the ventilator, being on a ventilator is a painful process. And if he's off a ventilator and he can speak, then very clearly he's progressing, he's much better. And that's what everyone wants to hear. And that's the important thing, that he is feeling better, he's getting better. And as far as Hadid is concerned, the assailant, only 24 years old, and a man who wasn't even born when the Satanic Verses was written. We are hearing that he has said that he's not guilty. Well, we don't know why he has said what he has said, because the world has seen him attacking Salman Rushdie, the world has seen him beating him up. So eventually the courts will decide where he stands.
All right, Srinjoy, thank you so much for tracking all those leads for us.